Every book that you read about the reformation of the church, the new evangelization, parishes that are experiencing growth in discipleship, small groups are always a component. We've done a variety of things in the parish around small groups, but the one area that I always thought was lacking was training.
The vast majority of the tools available for our people are very much resting their weight on either a DVD series or like a book study series. What I didn't see yet was the encounter.
You know, we've had 8 folks complete training, and they're out there and they're leading small groups, and they're already meeting one-on-one with people, and they're already going to their homes and praying with them.
Going into this, I'm not a teacher. I was nervous about being a leader, but the content was just fantastic in the way that it's extremely educational, it's heartwarming, and it allows you to grow spiritually. If you would have told me I'd be leading a group in prayer, I'd have laughed at you.
One of the best changes was personally, and I see it every day, is my husband. He was so doubtful. Now that we finished the training and we started our group, he is so excited about this.
Our large group leader contacted me and asked me if we'd like to be part of the Reach More program. And so the next evening I was on the tractor and I just said, Lord, I don't know if I can do this or not. And just immediately there was an answer. He will lead you. And that made my decision right then as to whether I would be involved or not.
It definitely brought me closer to my relationship with Christ. I thought I had a good relationship, but I didn't know him.
As a director of evangelization, that is what we're looking for. That's what we need. It's people on fire. And I don't know as I have yet run into anything as more capable of doing that as Evangelical Catholic.
My current parish here at St. Catherine Drexel in Chester, Pennsylvania is poor and urban, multi-ethnic, and it has a college campus across the street. What can be very isolated silos, like these are the black parishioners, these are the white parishioners, these are the Spanish-speaking parishioners. And they realized that the challenges of living their faith and the questions they had about how to pray and how to read the Bible and how to respond to their friends that had doubts were relatively universal.
Y en la vida de cada uno de nosotros, quizás Dios ha actuado, ha transformado la vida de cada uno de nosotros porque éramos ovejas perdidas que ahora estamos aquí dándole las gracias a Dios.
There's a chance that a life has been saved in our group. A marriage has been saved or is on the mends.
I've told the parish community that my hope would be that one day everyone in the parish has their own small group, whether it's at work, whether it's in their neighborhood, whether it's amongst their family, that everyone is actively discipling someone. Because if we're not growing the church that way, why are we here?
When Our Lady tells Bernadette there's a pool here, of course it's dry land, it's just dig. So she starts digging, and the point is she just starts digging, and the little creek starts first, it's just a little trickle, and then just it grows and grows and grows and grows, and then becomes this kind of unending pool of life-giving water that brings healing to so many. And that's what's happening in these small groups, is that people's lives are being broken open by Christ. And so that there's just no way that flood can be kept back.